for a little bit. Made myself some lunch. Had some hot dogs, some glizzies, and some French fries with nothing on them but some ketchup, child. So yeah, I got somebody backing in behind me. So let me just do this, go this way like this, So yeah, we are in Katy, Texas. Super. You may as well say it's Houston because it's super close to Houston. Like Houston's downtown. So I believe this is still Houston because it's still Harris County, which was a county in Houston. But that's neither here nor where you at. Okay. Mm-mm. So yeah, I'm getting unloaded, and then we are headed off to Channel View, Texas, which I realized was just where I took my 10-hour break. I was already in Channel, Texas, so I'm going back to Channel, Texas, to a business there to get loaded. Yeah, when I was walking into I'm sorry, I just ate, so I got like food in my teeth still. I thought I flossed, but I need to be looking when I do that. Anyway, when I got out in the truck this morning to go in to take my shower or whatever, as I walked up to the building, this guy was holding open the door, and I was like, oh, okay, so you know how you just kind of hurry up a little bit to get in, so they can stop holding the door. But he kept holding the door, so I was like, okay. And he was like, yeah, I want to have lunch with you. I'm like, what? You want to have lunch? Then he was like, I was like, what did I say? I can't remember what I said. Something to the fact of no. And he was like, well, I can have. I was like, oh, I think I said it's not lunchtime or whatever. And he was like, well, we can have breakfast. I'm like, child, I'm married. Get out my damn face. I was like, I'm married. He's like, I'm married too. Now by this point, I had to walk in the door. Another man was holding the inner door, and so I had to walk into the store. And he walked behind me. I'm like, what the hell? So that's when I turned around, and because I was just headed on to the showers. So that's when I turned around to kind of like back his tail up and said, I'm married. And that's when he was like, I'm married too. And I'm like, well, I don't play them kind of games. And I turned around and went on to my shower while hiding the code, because I don't know if once you go in and you put your code in, if somebody else can come behind you if they saw your code and get the code and put it in. So anyway, I was kind of covering because I didn't look back to see where the heck he went in. But I'm like, dang, back up, sir. First of all, it's too early in the morning for all that. Second of all, I don't know you, and I don't want to just go have breakfast or lunch with you. Get out of my face. So anyway, that made me a little bit uneasy. But I was like, child, ain't nothing gonna happen to you. Just go on in here and take your shower and get the hell out of here. So that happened this morning. So I did take a shower this morning, and yeah, it seemed like I took forever in the shower. When I went in there, it was like 8:30 something. Maybe it was more like a little bit. I'm closer to 9 o'clock, but it took me an hour. I'm like, dang, because I wanted to leave there at 10 o'clock to head up here because I had to be here at 12, and it was only like 45 minutes or so away. But dang, I was like, dang, that took forever. I really don't be feeling like I'm taking that long. But I think what I need to do is have a clock somewhere nearby where I can see the time go by. So that way maybe I will pace myself a little bit faster. But I feel like without a clock, without me knowing what time it is or setting an alarm or something, like time totally gets away from me. And it's very unintentional. I feel like I'm moving fast, but obviously I'm moving slow as a turtle, or snail, shoot. Whichever one moves the slowest is what I be doing. But yeah, so I got my shower, got over here. I got here at 12, so I got here on time. And yep, now we got another little long run ahead of us. We're going from Channel View, Texas to Abbeville or something like that, South Carolina. So that's another 900 miles. So yep, we're gonna get on that. So I gotta figure out where I'm going to once I get loaded, how far I'm gonna drive, because if I'm getting loaded at 3, because I don't know if I'm gonna get there earlier, 4, 5, 6, 7, that only give me like 3 more hours. So I like to shut down about 7 o'clock, 7, 8 o'clock, depending on where I am, depending on where I'm going. I want to shut down so that way I know I will be able to get a parking spot. So once I get to the shipper, I'm gonna figure out where I'm going. So that'll determine how many hours I want to drive today, and then yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all my view. Carol Fulmer is to my right, so this is what we looking like. We just got a railroad track and in front of us and another business over there. Seems like they should be finished in a minute. It seemed like everybody else was getting out of here ahead of me, but like some people were already there, so it seemed like they work in order or whatever. Cause yeah, I need to go. But yeah, that's it for now. I'm gonna try. I was going to like get some footage of me in the shower, not in the shower, but while I was in actual, not taking a shower, but in the bathroom or whatever. While I was in there, get some little footage of me coming out of there, walking back to my truck. But when I came from my truck, out of the shower, it was pouring down raining. So I didn't get no footage of that. And then I was rushing or whatever, so yeah. And I keep looking back because I'm trying to see if my light is green. Like whenever they stop moving back there, I want to know if they finished, because they should be almost finished. So I keep looking back to check this light, but it's still red. And yes, I've been yapping my mouth for 7+ minutes now. And I probably come back once I get to back to channel view. Maybe I can get some footage of me backing in or something. I don't know, because it is still kind of raining now. It's drizzling, but it's, it look like it may clear up, because it's don't look like there's no more rain for right now. So hopefully it will clear up so that we can have smooth sailing going back or whatever. So yeah, I'm just babbling at this point. I'm gonna check back in with y'all a little bit later on, so hold tight.